Have you, as very public persons, experienced sort of a rough treatment from the press as well?
Is that a loaded question?
What?
Is this guy funny?
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Yeah, I'll leave you guys to talk about this one, okay?
Well, you know,
look at the view.
Yeah, I have recently, as you probably know, suffered at the hands of editorial zest from the tabloids. You know, they get an agenda and they think they, you know, they are sort of power mad, you know. They've taken place of justice.
They forget who the star is.
Yeah. No, they don't want anyone to be stronger than them, you know.
That's right.
That's the problem, I think. They, it's, forget about me, I mean, you know, they mess with me, they mess with everyone, they mess with, no one's left alone. And what I feel sorry for is my kids and family and stuff like that have to put up with having their parents destroyed, you know, for when you've done nothing wrong. I don't care about it. I'll tell you right now, whatever I've done, you know, you know, I don't care about that. It's when you have to deal with a constant onslaught of dehumanization and demonization, you know. It's freaky. It has nothing to do with you, and you have to sit there and deal with it. And you can't get back. There's no laws to help you. There's nothing for you to fight back with. And it's in England that it's a terrible situation because now essentially the tabloids have taken place of justice.
Yeah.
And that is really bad for a country. It's an Orwellian nightmare. Big Brother is here.
Yeah.
His name's Murdoch. No, it's not really.
Rupert, Mr. Rupert.
But it is the Murdoch effect. You know, he's turned, and he's proud of it. I'm not putting him down here, I don't think. I would say that he's quite proud of the effect he's had on the papers and the profits he's made. But the problem is, you have a whole generation of working class especially that know nothing. You know, there's an entire generation there that hasn't got a clue what's going on. And I think they're sick of it. Because I walk down the street in England and everybody's going, yeah. See, no one believes it anymore. Or if they do, they're idiots. But, you know, that wouldn't be difficult, would it? If you've been bred on that. And so I think it's out of step with the people now. I hope it is. For England's sake, you know.
You think they've sort of reached the limit for how dehumanized they can be as press?
I think they have. I hope they have. Because if they haven't, it's not the celebrity that's next, it's the people on the street.
Yeah, so
big time.
Well, so
and then we've got the end of civilization as we know it. You know.
It's already there.
Well, you might as well, it sort of is there, you know, because they treat the people with such utter contempt. You know, it's insulting.
Yeah.
It really is insulting.
And you've been treated with utter contempt as well in the press.
Yeah, I've done nothing wrong. We've done nothing wrong, you know.
You've been a star.
Celebrities,
more than that.
you see, from about the Second World War onwards, the Mirror used to be a fantastic paper as far as I'm concerned. It used to provide the working classes with proper information, on the whole, it was, you know, it's a little dodgy, but attempt to provide the working classes, and anyone else's, but it was a working class paper, the information about what's going on. Its purpose was, you know, freedom of speech to pull down people who were full of it and were scamming or doing things wrong.
read to you from the making
Soviet
of the Soviet system.
In fact, that's what it's like to live in London as a celebrity. It's like living in the Soviet system. There's bugs on your telephones. There's guys outside with telephoto lens and trench coats and cars watching you all day long. And if you don't do anything that they can make a story out of, they'll just make it up for you, baby.
So basically, it's all over.
Yeah.